Hey sis, welcome back to Rise and Power, our space to retreat, relate, and rejuvenate. And sis, we have to talk about it. Insecurities. All right, so I wanted to come up with 3 things so that we can remember, but there are more things, of course, that can make us insecure. But these 3 main things are ones that we can really work on practically. You can have your accountability group come alongside you and really sit with this, because this is going to really help. All right, so let's get started. Number 1, one of the main reasons that we are insecure is because we are impatient. And let me take a step back. I had to look up what insecure really meant. And clearly, just to simplify it and to summarize it, it's the lack of confidence or to not be secure in something. Now, let's get back into it. The first one, impatience. When we are impatient, let me tell you what dictionary said impatient means. That means when you're restless in desire or expectation. All right? Think about it, sis. When you're impatient, we start to negotiate parts of ourself. We start to just think about all kind of stuff and we act impulsively, which another I can be, impulsiveness. But that means we start to get swayed by different emotional things, or we involuntarily have these sudden feelings and then we start to act on that. And so you really have to think about that. And I want to come up with a practical thing that you can do. Write this down, sis, and sit with it. Literally do this process. And I'm going to have a description below for you. And I'm also going to give you a free worksheet that you can do. Write it out. Print as many of them as you need to, but do this process. So this is what you need to do. Take inventory of your thoughts. Write down what you think about. Write down what you think about yourself. Write down just any thoughts that come into your mind. But then you need to pray about it. We have to pray about this stuff. Our thoughts, God already knows our thoughts. He knew before we were even going to think it. So we need to pray about it. And then you need to trace where you got those thoughts from. They can be something from way back in the day. They can be something that somebody just said to you. They can be anything. But we need to think about that. And think about, it's making us a little restless. It's not letting us feel settled. Therefore, we're not secure. Okay? We're not confident. So really think about that, sis.